Prodigal Steve returns to Stardew Valley. How's it going, everybody? Last episode, we found our dark talisman. We watched the wizard break up a fight between Krobus and the dwarf. We commissioned Robin to upgrade our coop. Did a lot of stuff, basically. Got a bunch of eggplants that need harvesting today. We have at least one fence. Yeah, we got a couple fences that need repairs as well. Busy day is the moral of the story. We are going to head to the museum, library, whatever you want to call it, in an effort to learn more about goblins, right? It's goblins? Yeah, goblins. And see if we can't discern what they might be interested in so that he'll move and we can go talk to the wizard's ex-wife. So that's going to be on our docket today. Beyond that, I don't know, honestly. It's Thursday into Friday. We could go talk to a bunch of our villagers in the bar tomorrow. And that may well be worth it. Grab some, like, beer and wine and stuff. Really up our relationships. Alright, put that away. Oh, we also have to donate this ancient seed to the museum as well. And handle all that wine. Okay, so we have a lot going on, which is nice. It's good to be busy, I think. Before we put anything in here, though, those 12 things of wine, I'm going to go to the greenhouse and see what we have going on there. Oh, we have so many crops that need harvesting. All right. It's going to be a busy day here on the farm. Yeah, because this is exactly what I was hoping for. All right, so we have some coffee that needs harvesting. Oh, just all of our coffee, apparently. Okay, fair enough. Take these ancient fruits, which are very likely going to just become wine. We'll grab these preserves, which can just get sold immediately. Are we going to go to see Pierre today? I have not decided yet. All right. What do we have going on in here? A nice grouping of mushrooms. We have 2 ancient seeds. Well, these are just going to become wine for sure. This is getting sold. That can get turned into coffee eventually. Let's go up and down these rows real quick and grab this stuff before I forget. Then we'll harvest our crops after we do the new wine stuff, because I want to get the wine going, since it takes the longest amount of time. That whole section needs to be dealt with, because that is a mess. Anything else going on over here? Doesn't look like it. What would a goblin like? I'm still all hung up on that. These cannot become wine, unfortunately. See, we need 12. Well, here's 2 things. This is 7. That's 9. 10, 11, and 12. Figure we might as well make some coffee. We haven't done that in a while, and it doesn't take that long to finish, so Yams, huh? Well, that means we're probably going to have to replant yams, which means we will have to go see Pierre. Our pig seems like it found a truffle. At least I'm assuming that's what that noise means. Alright, let's grab these eggplant. I don't know how many eggplant we have in our cave to turn into seeds for next year, so we'll have to investigate that before we sell anything. It's still early in the day, though, thankfully. I was getting a little concerned about time, but we're still doing fine. As long as we get to the library before, like, 6 or whenever, we'll be alright. I just heard something finish, but I have no idea what it was. Probably honey, if I had to guess. But, you know, who knows? Wasn't the coffee. Okay, well, let's go look at our seed cave here. I don't know what to call this area. Oh, we have a ton. Yeah. So it's 48, 80, 92, which should be... might not actually be enough to make all the seeds that we need for next fall. So we'll just hang on to those for now. You know, we don't need to go see Pierre at all. We just need 48 yam seeds. So what we're going to do is head... oh, it was honey. Okay. We're going to head to the library. Do our goblin research, as it were. And then maybe we'll hit Pierre's on the way back to sell some of this stuff. But by and large, I don't think we need to buy any seeds from him. That doesn't go in there. That goes in there. Collect these blackberries. Put this in here. We have so much stuff to make, what's the word I'm looking for? Kegs. That can get sold. Alright, this needs to get donated. This stuff all needs to get sold. Yams get kept. This gets sold. This gets sold. Keep all that stuff. Keep that. Okay. Here, other stuff finishing production. Probably the coffee, if I had to guess. Which, I mean, realistically, I do have to guess. Alright. I want to hang onto this stone just for fence repairs moving forward. But before I get too hung up doing other stuff, let's head into town here. Go talk to... well, actually, yeah, we do need to talk to Gunther briefly to donate this seed. And then beyond that, we're free to browse the library at our leisure. Donate to museum. Ancient seed. I guess it can go, like, here. New reward. A little surprising since we just got a reward, but I'll gladly take. We got ancient seed recipe. That's actually a little ridiculous. Oh, we need to find one of those ancient seeds, and then we can make... okay, well, our system's already better than that. Okay. Fertilizer, I know how to use fertilizer. What about this? Foraging. You're welcome, Gunther. Alright, fair enough. Goblins! Hey, here we go! Forest far northeast, blue mirror, green skin, yeah. Intellectual and emotional capacity akin to humans. Sure. Grub meat. Void mayonnaise. Oh, we can make void mayonnaise easy. Okay, well, figured that out relatively quickly. Oh, hey, it's Leah. You know what? I'm gonna talk to Leah in a while. One of these days, I'll have to make you a wild mushroom stir fry. Yeah, bring it on. Here, have this sweet, sweet starfruit wine that I made. All right. We can talk to Abigail. I don't have anything that Abigail loves, though. Okay. Good talk. Guess I'm just gonna go hang out with your dad now. And by hang out with your dad, I mean sell him my goods. Need amethyst. I mean, yeah, I can do it. I just don't really want to go all the way out to see the wizard. Hey, what's up, Elliot? What about you? You greedy little so-and-so. I need all that. This stuff you can have. Beautiful. Alright. As you were, Pierre. Let's go get that amethyst to the wizard real quick. I'm not thrilled at the idea of heading all the way out there, but it is what it is. I really should make another sprinkler and then plant these ancient seeds. I should make more ancient seeds first, though. Let's see, tomorrow... Ooh. Right. We can buy more void eggs from Krobus, no problem. That is a ton of truffles, you guys. You're doing such a good job. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Well, let's make some truffle oil. There we go. Okay. I didn't ever expect that we would need that much truffle oil, like that many things for truffle oil. I didn't think we would ever need more than 2. Might as well snag this. Did we get... We did get cheese, okay. Put that in there. That does compromise our ability to get more void chickens, but we can rectify that situation with relative ease. We just have to go talk to Krobus real quick today. I mean, yes, I'm about to drink some of this coffee to up my speed. All right, so we need 10 things to replace that. Why not some blackberry wine? I feel like blackberries are undervalued in this game. All right, and away we go. Oh, not quite yet. Still need to do this as well. We're at 22, that's pretty good. As long as we do it by the end of the day, we'll be fine. Amethyst. Go down, talk to the wizard. Catch Krobus on the way back. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to buy a void egg just yet today. We can do that tomorrow. I do want all this stuff, though. Our inventory is actually just a disaster. There's no reason not to grab these blackberries. Yeah, come along with me. Alright, it's 5 o'clock. We still have like 3 hours before we need to get to the wizard. Coffee's going to help us out for another 30 seconds, and then we can just drink another one. Please. This one apparently can't be harvested? Oh, nope. There's just a stone or something there. Fair enough. Wizard. Have an amethyst. I probably should have read that. I thought it was the same thing about him spying on locals. Oops. That's my bad. You can go back and pause that, I guess, for the like half second that I left it on screen. Alright. Drink coffee. Head back to the farm. I think I'm just going to keep the coffee instead of selling it for this exact reason, so we can get around quicker. Although, again, if I would just buy the freaking stable, this wouldn't be a problem. I mean, I don't really use this gate all that often, but I would still like it to be in proper working order for the times that I do use it. Okay, how many? We need a lot more yam seeds. Not the end of the world. We can make that happen before the end of the day. In fact, we can go replant one of the fields right now. And then just wait on the next set. Probably not going to take more than a few more. Yeah. Maybe one or two more, like this cycle and then one more, probably. Yeah. So this is going to be 19. So we'll only need 5 seeds. Yeah, or 4 seeds? You know what? Oh, no, 5, okay. I do know how to count, sorta. I'm tempted to just turn all of these yams into seeds. How long do they take to grow? 10 days. It's going to be the 22nd. Or the 21st. Either way, we're only going to get one more cycle of yams. So I think if we make... Yeah, I think we could just sell the rest of these. I mean, we could make 96 yam seeds, and then we wouldn't need to buy them next year, and we would have enough to cover... Yeah, I think that's the better idea, actually. Ancient seeds can go in there. We checked our greenhouse already today. Let's go dump a bunch of stuff in the shipping container, lock our animals in for the night. It's a little annoying that we have to walk around with stone on us at all times, but can't really be helped. All right. Shut this door. Grab this. We'll go see the goblin tomorrow. Shut this. Grab this truffle oil. And you know what? There's no reason not to just sit here and wait for this one to be done. A thick black paste that smells like burnt hair. Minus 75 energy. Yo, goblins are weird. The upside is we'll also have another auto feeder in our coop, in addition to the auto feeder in our barn. All right, come on. I don't really want to just stand here and wait for this. Let's go poke around our farm, because we heard stuff finish earlier. And also possibly we heard our pigs find more truffles? No, we already picked up the truffles. There wasn't any honey available. All this wine is still doing its thing. We need to build more kegs. Which we can actually do more or less whenever we want now, since we have a ton of iron. Okay, well, that's still going, so I'm going to go put... Excuse me. I'm going to go put some iron bars in the furnaces, get them smelting, and then... what do we need? Oh, we don't need nearly that much. There we go. I don't know why I thought we needed so much iron. Okay, that and that. I'll let that go overnight, and I'll let the truffle oil finish overnight, and it'll be fine. We can do our inventory stuff in the morning. Not the end of the world. I wonder where the dog is, though. I wonder if he's maybe sleeping up there somewhere. Like $2,000. That's fine. Wasn't intended to be a big money day or anything, so not broken up about that. Okay, tomorrow is Abigail's birthday. I have to endeavor to remember that, but I shouldn't forget since we have our calendar. Alright, I could probably turn that fireplace off, honestly. And we got some magic crops, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and water this stuff. Might as well refill our watering can. It's been a while. We have corn that needs to be harvested. And we have our full coop. Okay, so these need to be, you know, consolidated. Preferably, you know what? This is fine. We can just put them over here in this corner again. So we should have an incubator somewhere, right? Can I place these eggs? This just looks like water. Maybe I have to buy one from Marnie? Should put the heater back down. You know what? Heater can actually go right there. Perfect position to start a fire. Okay. Say good morning to all of our feathered friends, and then go about our day. Let you all out. We have some wine sitting over there. We have some truffle oil. Give me milk. You should also be giving me milk today. Fantastic. You don't ever give me milk. Hang on. Maybe we have to go into that menu? Like we would for our cows? I've never desired to incubate eggs before. Hang on. You do not have an option as such. I don't see anything else in here that would... Okay, well, that's fine. We could go talk to Marnie later and see if she sells one. Can we craft one? I don't think so. It's a worm bin. Retaining soil. Which is largely useless. As far as I'm concerned, because sprinklers are things. Alright, so that's blueberry wine. Yeah, you know what? Let's just make blackberry wine. I just want to get rid of these blackberries, basically. Like, and I know it's a problem that I've brought on myself by collecting all these blackberries, but still. Okay. As always. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's do corn first. Let's get this stuff handled. And from there, we can go to the greenhouse. Then harvest anything that's in there. And then move on with our lives. What are you doing, dog? Don't go wandering through my crops. Just because I do it doesn't mean you can do it. Do as I say, not as I do. Just sitting there in my pumpkins. That's fine. We don't need to sell those or anything. Just turn your butt pumpkins into seeds, I guess. You know, pumpkins would actually be the most productive thing, right? Because, like, think of all the seeds that are inside of pumpkins. It's an unnecessary amount of seeds. Well, I guess pomegranates are the same way, right? Just like a silly amount of seeds. going to make 5 more iron bars. Because I need at least 2 more if I want to use all the oak resin that I have. So I might as well. There. That should be plenty of stone to be carrying around with me. And 100% of this corn gets sold. I don't need to be making corn juice or anything. Go ahead and do that. Put that there. All right, beautiful. What? Greenhouse, right. Almost forgot. Our star fruits are getting really, really close. Okay, there is a plant there. No coffee today. So just our fruit trees as usual. We have so much of this stuff. We need so many more preserves jars. Not again. Not gonna spend 10 minutes trying to remember what those things are called again. Okay, from here, it's Friday. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant. Let's go talk to Marnie, then the traveling merchant, then possibly Krobus, then Pierre, and then the goblin. I think this is probably going to be the most efficient path. All right, let's not click out of my window again. Hi, Shane. You look unusually happy today. You're right. I haven't felt this light since I was a kid. Let me guess. Gus had a clearance sale on canned beer? No, actually, I've been drinking sparkling water instead of beer, and I feel great. Good for you, Shane. You know, I sometimes forget that I really do have friends, people that care about me. And it's okay for me to rely on them. It doesn't make me weak. Yo, I'm proud of you, Shane. You went through some hard times there. But you came out on the other side. Hi, Jess. I've got something for you. These are real bunny jewel slippers. Aw. But these are so expensive. How did you afford them? I've cut back on an expensive habit. I have a lot more spending money now. Good for you, Shane. Supply shop. You would not appear to sell incubators. Do I want rabbits? They shed precious wool every few days, lives in the coop. I mean, I guess I could get a couple of rabbits. I don't know. I just wanted void chickens. What's up, Shane? I mean, not a whole lot, but I'm sure you could be creative. I really like Shane's story arc. Gets it right in the feels. All right, what do you got for me? Pumpkin. Whole bunch of nothing. Although I do kind of like that bookcase, so mine. All right. Well, we don't need to go talk to Krobus since I don't know how to incubate eggs yet. Maybe we need to be at 10. Well, we're at like 10 farming and foraging and everything else. Except, or not foraging, rather. 10 farming, 10 mining. Yeah, I have no idea. Probably I could learn how to do that in the library. But for now, let's go talk to our boy Pierre, unload some of this, some of these extra crops here, and then go talk to that goblin. All right, now please do not sell the void mayo. Don't sell any of that stuff. All of this stuff, though, does get sold. Okay, there we go. Organize those in such a way that I minimize the risk of messing up. Alright. Wait, it's Abigail's birthday tomorrow, right? Yes, okay. So I just have to remember to bring her either a pumpkin or an amethyst. Beautiful. I guess I could talk to her as opposed to just ignoring her. Talk to Pierre. Strengthen the friendships that we've built. The wizard is apparently our closest friend. Evelyn's up there. Maru is the only member of town that we don't have a single heart with. Probably because we never see her. Alright, I need to go up to the train yard, yeah? Go give this void mayo to the goblin and go talk to M. Rasmodius's ex-wife. This isn't going to be weird at all. What's up, Maru? I mean, this is bound to happen, though. Like, if you want everybody to stay healthy, but fall and winter will take their toll. Okay, let's follow this weird windy path. Go back around the underside. Get teleported. All right, boss. What do you got to say to this? Yeah. Beautiful. Dude, he just disappeared, actually. So this has got to be the ink. Dark Shrine of Night Terrors. This ancient magic-seal of protection will be lifted, allowing monsters to appear on your farm at night. Make an offering of one strange bun. No. Okay. That's weird. Some cool stuff going on there, though. I'm excited to finally be discovering more of the late game stuff, as opposed to just making a ton of money. We're actually getting through some of the story here, like the quest line, as it were. Ooh, coal. Always happy to have that. Just want to clear a few of these stones out. Make my life easier getting through here. Not that I imagine I'm going to be going back and forth very often, but in the event that I do. And with that, we'll head back to the farm. Do some inventory management stuff. We could poke around and explore, or I guess try and redecorate the house a little bit, if we were so inclined. We could also make more kegs if we wanted to. How are we looking on yam seeds? 25. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get 96 of them out of this harvest. That probably should have been obvious to me, and I'm sure it was obvious to all of you, but I didn't really run the numbers at all on that one in my head before I began this endeavor. Do you got anything for me? I'm gonna clear all this hay out at the end of the season, and there's just gonna be truffles everywhere. Okay, yeah, let's go in here. Might as well add this to our reading nook. That can get moved over there. Beautiful. That bookcase is super ugly. I love it. All right. Let's get some like carpet or something in the bedroom. All the way down to flooring here. None of this. Okay, this sort of looks like carpeting. A lot of this stuff looks like tile, though. All right, I'm thinking this stuff right here can go down on the floor in here. Okay, looks pretty good. What do we want for our wallpaper, though? The palm tree, which will match perfectly. None of these are really like... I feel like that's going to clash just enough. That's going up in the reading nook. Guaranteed. All right. What do we want to do? Like, none of this, really. So many wallpaper options, and none of them go with that carpet. I would like something like this, but... I have to have, like, yellow or green? No. Okay, well, that's the end of the wallpaper. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I'll go through that on my own time. It's ridiculous, and I love it. Okay. Let's put this coffee in the fridge. Oh, we already have a ton of coffee in the fridge. I should just start, like, snagging some of that every morning. I should also shut my animals in for the night. Close this. Close this. Beautiful. Alright, well, since I'm out of other things to do largely, chop down some trees real quick. Get some of this stuff taken care of. This whole area is just going wild now. Wasn't that long ago that it was basically barren. Now here we are with all three types of trees again. Most of them full grown. I love it. It actually does bode well for the future of the farm, because we are going to need a ton of fertilizer, which means a ton of sap. And the more trees we plant here and get full grown before the end of the season, the better off we are. Alright, make as much fertilizer as we can. Head back up this way. I'm not really married to the idea of spending the entire rest of the evening making... or cutting trees and making fertilizer. I really should have brought that ink back to the magician today. A little late now. Oops. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's closed at 8. Alright, well, I guess... Man, these yams are just actual garbage. It's like the third time that we've gotten just mixed seeds. really like souring me on the idea of producing more yams in the future. Give that a second. Let those turn into seeds, and then we'll make these parsnips, and then we'll probably do it. Well, there's one of them. And there's the rest. At least they all did, in fact, become yam seeds. 13 of them is also pretty good. Okay. Well, it's a little early in the evening, but I don't really have anything else that needs to get done, so that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.